Hi everyone, remember me? Yeah, it's been quite a long time since I last spoke to you. Well, a lot of stuff has happened since I last made a video. Basically, I moved from Australia to England. I mean temporarily, I didn't move there permanently, but I'm in London right now. This is my studio apartment. I'm going to be here for the next 2 weeks, then I'm moving to Liverpool. Basically, since my last video, I haven't had any change with my breasts. Well, sort of. I mean, I have had a change, except it's been because they've kind of gone down again, because when I went overseas, I was told by my doctor to stop taking the estrogen tablets. This obviously was because estrogen tends to speed up cancer growth, and if I happen to get cancer down in the gonads, then the estrogen would just make that worse. When I get back from England, I'm going to have my gonads removed, and then I'll be able to go back on the estrogen. I'm slightly reluctant to go on the estrogen again, because basically I stopped my treatment about, I don't know, 4 to 5 days before I left to go overseas, and by the time I got to Hong Kong, which was my first stop, my breasts were no longer sore. I had no more feeling in my breasts. I could poke them and they didn't hurt. That really made me happy because I was getting very uncomfortable with the whole situation, and this is kind of how it feels for me that they're meant to be like. I don't want to have to avoid getting them in positions where they won't hurt, you know. I mean, it caused problems when I was working. Like I worked in a deli. Basically, I was using a slicer, going like that. When I was cleaning it, well, sometimes parts of the machine bashed into my boob, and it killed. It absolutely hurt so badly. And now it doesn't, you know. Yeah, I can do anything to it. I can punch it, and it hurts no more than the rest of me when it gets punched, but you know, you get the picture. On top of this, I've been working on being more androgynous. Now, as you can see, I've got earrings on, and I've kind of made my hair nice-ish, more feminine at the moment. I'm kind of mixing it up a little bit. There are days when I want to be more male than female. There are days when I want to be more female than male. I'm on a female day at the moment. Most days I don't want to be either. I just do not want to have a gender, and I don't have a gender in my head. And that's the thing that makes me not want my boobs to grow, you know? My body image is genderless. It does not have signifiers of gender like breasts or a penis. there are other people that identify this way, and I don't know how to pronounce the term, but it's spelled Neutrois. I guess if you pronounce it in French, it would be neutre. In my head, I pronounce it neutrois or neutra. But it could be neutrois, neutrois. I just don't know. I don't know who coined the term, and I don't know what they wanted it to be pronounced as, but that's what I identify with. It's basically not wanting your look to be a gender. So yeah, you don't want boobs, you don't want penis, you don't want even what's inside, like the uterus. And well, I don't want my uterus because I'm gonna get a period. Once I start up with estrogen again, I'm going to get a period, and I don't want a period. I've seen it cause enough trouble. Plus, you have to pay for, you know, womanly items. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to deal with that. I want to feel clean. And I just don't think, like, I choose not to identify with the womanly ideal. I don't want to be a woman. And well, I don't know, I guess most women are resigned to the fact they have to bleed out of their vagina. But I'm of the school of thought that, why? I can't have children, so what's the point in my period? Anyway, like, I mean, sure, it means that you're fertile to other people, you know, but for me, what does it mean? It means that I'm taking hormones. So in other words, there's no point to having a uterus for me. I keep getting told that I can have a fertilized egg implanted into me, but, you know, why would I want to give birth to a baby that isn't genetically mine anyway? It kind of boggles my mind. Just for the experience? Who says I want that experience, you know? So I just want to get rid of my uterus. But I digress.